This Delta H13 LED headlight conversion kit is for those of you that have a 2007 and up JK that are looking to swap out your factory headlight bulbs, leaving your factory headlight housing for an LED bulb that's going to produce a lot more light, a much brighter light, and just generally giving you a better driving experience at night. A lot of you know that right out of the factory, the JKs don't have great headlights unless of course you have a brand new 2017 with the factory LED lights. So going with an upgrade like this is going to be at the top of a lot of your lists. This is going to be a kit that installs pretty easily onto your Jeep. Now Jeep did make it so that you have to pull the grille off and pull the headlight housings out in order to change the bulb. So you are gonna have to go through that process, but still a very simple 1 out of 3 wrench install that you'll be able to get done in less than an hour. And we will talk a little bit more about that in just a second. There are going to be a couple different styles of LED replacement bulbs out there on the market. Most of them will be similar to this setup where they will come with a external driver that will plug directly into that factory wiring harness, and the driver plugs into your new LED bulb. This bulb, however, has a little bit different cooling style than a lot of the other ones on the market. Now, heat is going to be the enemy to really any light, but especially to an LED light. So this is going to have a rather large aluminum heatsink on the back side of it, but it also has an external fan that's designed to blow air directly onto that heatsink. So you do have an additional moving piece with this setup. It's going to cool well, however, you do have that additional moving piece. So if you're somebody who goes off-road a lot, you're constantly getting water, mud, and other junk thrown up inside of your engine bay, that could clog up this fan and cause you some issues. However, if you're somebody who stays on the road, then this won't be too much of a problem for you. One thing that I do like about this bulb setup is that there is one very large LED on one side and one on the other side, and they are mounted in different locations on this bulb. And what that is for is so that when you have the high beam on, you're going to be lighting up one side of your bulb. When you have the low beam on, you're going to be lighting up the other side. So it's actually going to change not only the brightness of the light, but also the beam pattern, which is really what you want when you're switching from low beam to high beam and back again. So as far as the diodes on the bulb go themselves, I think they're positioned appropriately. I think you're going to get a lot of light out of this setup. However, again, if you're somebody who does a lot of wheeling, you might want to shy away from this because of the moving pieces of having that external fan. This kit is designed to directly replace the factory H13 bulbs that you have in your Jeep right off of the assembly line. So the factory bulbs are going to give a quarter turn, pop right out. You can unplug them from the wiring harness. These you'll give a quarter turn to attach into the back of your headlight housing, plug them into the driver plugs directly into the wiring harness. There's no cutting, there's no splicing. So the install again is very, very easy. I already mentioned that they do have a really nice setup for low beam and high beam to change the beam pattern as well as the brightness. So overall, a pretty nice setup there. You are going to get around 3,000 lumens from this set of headlight bulbs, which is going to be considerably more than the factory incandescent bulbs that come in your JK. So like I said, 1 out of 3 wrenches for this installation. You do have to do a little bit of disassembly to the front of your Jeep, but that's not because of these bulbs specifically. That's just how Jeep designed the Wrangler. So first step is going to be removing the plastic clips across the top of your grille, then giving the grille a pull to completely remove it from the Jeep. Then you can remove a couple of screws that are holding your headlight retention rings in place, remove the rings that will allow the whole headlight to come out, then you can disconnect the bulb from the wiring harness completely. You'll give that bulb a quarter turn to remove it from the housing. After that, you can attach your new bulb into the back of the housing by giving it a quarter turn. And you're going to want to do a little bit of the wiring now before you have that headlight completely connected back into the headlight bucket with that retention ring, just because you're going to have to fish a couple of wires. So you're going to want to make sure that the 2 wires on the back of the bulb, one for the actual light, one for the fan, go through the back of your headlight bucket so that you can connect them to the driver itself. Once you have that done, then you can go ahead and reassemble the rest of the headlight section. You can put your grille back on, you're completely done on the outside of the Jeep. So from there, you're going to plug your driver into your headlight. Again, you're going to have 2 plugs, one for the fan, one for the light, and then your driver also plugs directly into that factory H13 wiring harness. So as I mentioned before, everything is going to be plug and play. You don't have to do any sort of splicing or any sort of cutting to get this installed. Now you are going to want to mount that driver securely somewhere so it's not just flopping and rattling around on the interior of your engine bay. You can use a couple of screws, you can use some 3M adhesive, whatever you want to do. But once you have those secured, this whole install is going to be finished. These bulbs are going to come in at right around $185, which is going to be a little bit more expensive than some of the other LED bulbs on the market. However, it's also going to be less than a full LED projector headlight. Now, in the realm of changing your headlights, you can go with a brighter halogen bulb, you can go up to an LED bulb like you have here, or you can go to a full projector LED housing. That's going to be the brightest and have the best beam pattern, also be the most expensive. This is going to be somewhere in the middle, definitely less expensive than that, but more expensive than a replacement halogen bulb. If you're looking at this compared to some of the other LED bulbs out there, it's going to be competitively priced. Some are going to be a little bit more, some are going to be a little bit less, but these ones are going to be very, very bright. So as long as you're okay with these having the additional moving piece of an external cooling fan, you're somebody who doesn't do a ton of wheeling, isn't too worried about that fan getting clogged up with any sort of mud or other off-road debris, and I think this is going to be a very bright option for the cost. So if you're looking for a very bright LED replacement bulb for your factory headlight housing, I recommend taking a look at this version from Delta, and you can find it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.